Hi, welcome back to Digital SLR User TV. We've got another camera test here, or a brief look at a camera anyway. And there are, in actual fact, there are two different models in front of me. I've got two Pentaxes, the K10D, this one here, which to all intents and purposes on the outside looks very, very similar. There are some minor detail adjustments on the back and on the front, but you'd have to be eagle-eyed to actually spot them. I went out to Dubai just recently with Pentax. Perhaps those of you who read Digital SLR User magazine will have seen the test that I did. And I was always impressed with the K10D when it very first came out. I saw it in Cologne a few years ago at the Photokina show. Lovely solid feel to the camera, some excellent features on it, nice screen on the back and good image quality. And basically what they've done with the K20D, as perhaps some of you will already know, they've just really improved upon it. We've got more weather seals in it, so I think it's gone up from something like 64 to something like 74 now. So it just makes it that little bit more safer in sand and in moisture. Obviously you can't take it underwater. That was, never the point anyway. But what else have we got? We've got a 14.6 megapixel chip here. It's a CMOS chip, and it does have dust reduction built into the body, and it also has a live view feature as well. And it's I think it's actually mechanical shake reduction in this system. This also does 14-bit conversion of your RAW files as well, and you can shoot RAW, which are PEF files, you shoot JPEGs, and I believe you can shoot RAW and JPEGs at the same time. We've got 11 focusing sensors, which 9 of the cross types, so just that little bit more accurate for when you're focusing. Sensitivity has gone up as well. It goes now from 100 to 6400, and the K10D I think was only to 3200, so that's an improvement there. LCD screen. There's actually just a slight change. The K10D was 2.5 inches, and the K20D, this is the K20D here. That's got just a slight improvement on the LCD, 2.7 inches now. Takes all the usual KA2 mount lenses, KAF2 mount lenses. Dynamic range as well. That's one thing that has increased. Dynamic range is a way of increasing the contrast that the sensor can actually record. So for example, if you're on a very bright day with a bland sky, but it's very, very bright, you've got a darker foreground, what it can actually do is it's got an up to 200% dynamic range in the chip, so it can just handle the ranges, and you get a bit more detail in your highlights or in your shadows, whatever the case may be, depending on which you're actually shooting for.